Promoting your music can be confusing, especially when so many companies promise streams, playlist placements, and fast results. Unfortunately, not every music marketing service is honest. Some companies use fake streams, misleading language, or unrealistic promises to take advantage of independent artists. In this video, I'm going to explain some of the biggest warning signs to look for before paying someone to promote your music. First, pay attention to how they use the word organic. In marketing, organic promotion means reaching people without directly paying for ads. This could include posting on social media, sending emails, creating content, or building a real audience over time. However, some companies use phrases like organic streams or 100% organic promotion without explaining what they really are doing. They may be using the word organic simply to make their service sound safe and trustworthy. Do not be afraid to ask questions. Where will the listeners come from? How will the campaign be promoted? Will they be using ads, social media, emails, playlists, or something else? A real marketing company should be able to clearly explain its process. The next warning sign is guaranteed placement on personal Spotify playlists. Some services claim they have access to independent playlist owners who can generate thousands of streams for your song. The problem is that many of these playlists use fake listeners, automated accounts, or other methods that violate Spotify's rules. This can put your music at risk. Spotify may remove artificial streams, take down a release, or send warnings to your distributor. In serious cases, your distributor could remove your music or close your account. You should be especially careful when someone guarantees a specific number of streams. No honest marketer can fully control how many people will listen to your song. Spotify does allow artists to submit upcoming releases for editorial playlist consideration through Spotify for Artists. That is how you can be considered for official Spotify playlists such as Fresh Finds or New Music Friday. There are no secret contacts who can guarantee placement on official Spotify playlists. Another warning sign is a promise that sounds too good to be true. Real music marketing costs money because you are paying for advertising, content creation, outreach, strategy, and someone else's time. For example, even a few $100s in advertising may only produce a few thousand streams, depending on the song, the audience, the advertisement, and the countries being targeted. So when a company promises tens of thousands of streams for a very small amount of money, you should ask how those streams are being generated. A low price does not automatically mean a service is a scam. However, extremely high promises combined with a low price should make you cautious. You should also consider whether the company understands your type of music. A marketing company does not necessarily need to be located in the same city or country as you. However, the people running your campaign should understand your genre, your audience, and the markets where you want to grow. For instance, someone promoting underground hip-hop should understand hip-hop audiences. Someone promoting country music should understand where country listeners are and how to best reach them. Ask to see examples of similar artists they have worked with. If they cannot show any experience with your type of music, they may not be the right fit. You should also look at where your listeners are coming from. Imagine that you are an underground hip-hop artist trying to build a following in the United States, but almost all of your streams from your campaign come from countries you are not trying to reach. That does not always mean the streams are fake. It could mean the company is targeting places where advertising is cheaper simply to make the numbers look bigger. 20,000 random streams may look impressive on your profile, but 1,000 listeners in your city or target market could be much more valuable. Those local or relevant listeners are more likely to follow you, attend a show, buy merchandise, share your music, or become long-term fans. Now, here are a few warning signs to look out for. First, a lack of transparency. A trustworthy company should explain what you are paying for, what work will be completed, and what results you can realistically expect. Be careful when a company refuses to explain its strategy or gives vague answers. Second, no proof of previous work. Look for real client examples, testimonials, case studies, or artists you can verify. Keep in mind that screenshots can be edited, so do not rely only on pictures of streaming numbers. Third is a pressure to pay immediately. Scammers may tell you that a special price is only available today, or that you will lose your opportunity unless you pay right away. A trustworthy company should give you enough time to review the service, ask questions, and make an informed decision. Before hiring anyone, research the company. Read the reviews, look at the artists they've worked with, and ask exactly how your music will be promoted. Most importantly, remember that real marketing is not just about increasing a number on your Spotify profile. The goal should be to reach real people who may become actual fans of your music. Stay careful, ask questions, and do not let impressive promises pressure you into making a decision that could hurt your music career. Now, if you want to learn how to promote your music the right way, click the link in the description and book a free 30-minute strategy call with me. Let's discuss your strategy, branding, and goals and help you get your career moving in the right direction. I'll see you in the next video.